Thank you very much. Sabi mo, 3 beses mo binasa yung libro. Why?
Yes. Una kasi sinabi mo kasi dun sa libro,
Ayos.
basahin mo ulit. So,
Ayan.
masunurin naman akong tao. Pangalawa, 'pag binasa mo kasi siya ng unang pasadahan, hindi pa siya lahat papasok sa utak. If I read books ng isang pasadahan, the feelings are tutti, isa-isa na matatapos yung libro. Tapos pangalawa, ganda, that's it.
Correct,
Halatang
correct.
hindi ako book reviewer.
Okay.
Parang yung mga sinasabi nung mga iba kong kaibigan, alam mo writer ka pero 'pag pinapakain ka sasabihin mo lang masarap, like you can't even describe it, parang so, hindi ako food reviewer, in as much
Mm.
as hindi ako book reviewer. The third reason is, somehow when I was reading it for the first time, parang sabi ko sa sarili ko, if I want to focus on doing this, like really applying what's in the book, I need to read it more than once. Ito lang yung libro binasa ko na 3 beses. The rest are
How about virtual careers?
binasa ko siya ng once.
Hmm,
Probably because when I bought it, I was already doing it.
okey,
Kasi
okey.
nauna yung seminar. So parang nung binasa ko si Virtual Careers, it's a validation of everything that I did.
Uh-huh.
Um, Itong second incomes, this is, alam ko yung affiliate marketing. Kung gagawin ko 'to, like ground zero talaga ako.
Hmm.
Parang tulad ng 15 years ago na ground zero ako when I was starting how to become a virtual assistant. So, sinabi ko sa sarili ko, if I want to do this, if I want to apply what's in the book, I need to read this more times. So, yun ang mga reasons kung bakit tatlong ko siyang binasa.
What did you get from, like, second and third pass, which parang aha moment for you if you can remember?
Yung second, yung kinuwento mo na regret. Nung binasa ko 'tong libro na 'to at I'm in this chapter in my life, I have, tawag dito, wala na yung tatay ko, eh. Kung ano man yung mga ginawa ko na kasama ko pa yung tatay ko, okey, salamat sa Diyos. Pero may mga bagay pa rin na minsan nawi-wish ko sana nagawa ko 'to kasama namin siya. That's one, meron pa din. Yung pangalawa is nung binreakdown mo dito, ano ang gastos? Ano ang gastos kapag nag-build ka ng affiliate marketing business versus traditional? So, nung na-realize ko yun, parang sabi ko sa sarili, tignan mo nga 'to, kung titignan mo dito yung breakdown, ang total ng building affiliate marketing business is ₱15,000 a month. It's big, pero like hindi siya 150,000. Isinet niya yung mindset ko na at the end of the day, gagastos ka whether you're doing affiliate marketing business or traditional business. And kahit na in our agency right now, meron kaming gastos.
Mhm,
We talk about, like, for instance, like we should get Slack. Like we should not go to Messenger for, for even for our teams. Pero
mm.
like we have discussions like magkano ba yung pag ganun.
Ang sakit ng Slack.
Oo, masakit
Ah,
yun, 'di ba, like
mhm.
tapos sasabihin ng business partner ko, "But 3 months is like 50% off." So, oh yeah, so 3 months, ang bilis nun, mga gano'n. So, parang yung mga gano'n, pinag-uusapan kasi namin yon kasi gastos siya ng agency.
Mm,
So, and in the future na ko itong affiliate marketing business, I will have those conversations with myself. And
mm.
probably if I get a project manager for myself in the future, 'pag medyo nasa scale ko na 'to, I would have conversations like that. Pero ang laki pa ring diperensiya ng pag-uusapan namin na or yung like idedesisyon ko sa sarili ko na at least ₱15,000 a month versus 150,000 na minsan hindi ko pa nakikita agad-agad. Yun yung yun yung nakita ko dun sa second and third reading.
May
Yung
tanong, yung 100,000, to be clear to whoever does not have the book,
oh, yeah, yeah.
where's that coming from?
The 100K is coming from yung traditional business, like ang talagang kakain talaga nun is daily operation cost, eh.
Mhm.
Inventory, materials, rent, lalo na 'pag lalo na 'pag meron kang store. So,
Mm,
magrerent ka o kaya kukuha ka ng employee, may marketing cost ka, tapos may business cost ka na. May mga registration ng business kasi hindi puwedeng hindi, tapos may
Mhm.
buwis ka ng gobyerno, which is hindi mo puwedeng takasan, yung mga gano'n. So,
Mm.
di ko naman sinasabing do'n sa part na 'yun, ng government cost, di ko sinasabing hindi siya part ng affiliate marketing business, pero it's probably smaller.
Mm.
It's the daily operating cost that would probably eat me alive
Yung
sa business na normal.
so no, a traditional business. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just to tell you about this, it's in page 50.
Kaya tao,
Yung breakdown ng expenses, I used my experience to create this table.
oh,
So,
wow.
so if you are running a corporation, you would recognize some of the stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi yung basta basta makikita mo yan. Hindi yan kayang spew out ng AI, itong listahan na 'to. Kasi you need
This is
yeah,
based on experience.
you need to be able to do it yourself. Yung
Yeah.
magbabayad ka sa gobyerno, ano-anong klase yun, marami yun, eh.
Yes.
Tapos magbabayad ka ng empleyado, tapos magbabayad ka ng yung required stuff for the government, when
Mhm.
you have an employee. So if you have 2 employees, you have to pay their pag-ibig, their SSS, their all that other stuff.
Yes.
Plus, this is done as if you were, actually going to run a business. Tas alam mo na pagdating sa January, magbabayad ka ng malaki for renewal, for
Yeah,
example.
which
So
I
itong
dread.
yeah,
That's why I was like, I will pay them. Why?
hmm,
Oo. Yun, at least pag
ah,
affiliate marketing mas ano.
wala kasi lahat yun. Yung traditional kasi na affiliate marketing na alam mo ngayon, yung Shopee, TikTok, Lazada affiliates, all of them require government registration.
Ah,
They all do. If
they
you
all
do
do.
international affiliate marketing, you don't. You don't because you're not
Hmm.
operating in the
That's
Philippines.
in it,
Literally,
yes.
it's happening in another country. Yung transaction, client could be
Okay.
another country. Kahit pa Filipino yung user, usually hindi naman Filipino ang buyers mo. It's foreigners and the service is happening in another country also.
Mhm.
So, ano ka lang talaga, parang middleman ka lang talaga. So, habang untraceable pa yan, di ba? Kasi nga, it's all happening in another
Yes.
country. So, wala dapat business yung local na country where you are living in to ask you
Yes.
to register. Plus, the foreigners will never require you to register. Kasi wala silang
Totoo.
Philippine presence.
Totoo.
Di ba? Why would they
Yes.
do that? So,
Yeah.
yun lang. Oh, do you have any other things you remember? Thank you for that. Wala,
So,
Kendari pass, third pass of the book.
okay. Ang naiba ko pang ano dito, yung iba ko pang ano po ba yun, takeaway kasi nakatupi yung mga importanteng bagay.
Kahit tinupi, very good.
Oo, tinupi ko. Sa the other things, this is page 146.
Mhm.
So, well, it still has something to do with the regret, eh. So, ayun, don't make this mistake na chapter. Tapos yung sa bandang huli, sinabi mo, sacrifice the other things like out with friends, entertainment, or I need a break. There's always something useless but time-consuming you can remove. And ito yung ano, ito yung parang tumatak sa isip ko na parang sinabi ko sa sarili ko, para ka lang din ulit nagsisimula. Nung katulad nung kung paano ko nagsimula maging virtual assistant, wala kang alam, mahirap siya para sa'yo. Like, sabi mo dito, all businesses start as hard until you get so used to it, it becomes not hard. Some activities are just inconvenient or slow moving, but those aren't hard, just keep going. So sabi ko, oh, ano, iba yung diferensya ng mahirap kaysa sa hindi lang siya convenient. So sinabi ko sa sarili ko, parang mindset ko yung sarili ko na, okay, gusto ko, gagawin ko 'to. Iba, it's going to probably be hard kasi tulad nung sinabi ko nung una, para ulit ako nagsisimula, parang nung nagsisimula ako mag-VA. Pero, I may just be in situations na hindi ako komportable kasi hindi ko yun alam.
Mm.
Yun yung iniisip ko. So that's why since after reading this book, nag-enroll ako ng Profitable Funnels Mentoring. One of the things that I eliminated dun sa mindset na mahirap 'to is to attend the yung weekly na webinars natin. Kasi
Mhm.
sinabi ko sa sarili ko, if you miss one, it's going to be hard for you to keep up. Kasi ako, ever since we've known webinars, hindi na ako nanonood ng replay because naiipon lang siya, I don't even watch it. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, we show up every Thursday, even if antok na antok ka na, it's way past your bedtime. It's only once a week. You attend every week because if you miss one, it's going to be difficult for you and you don't. uh, So, yun. So, that's one of the things na ginawa ko para ma-eliminate yung word na it's going to be hard. Kasi actually attending weekly webinars at 9 p.m., which is I'm supposed to be in bed, is just inconvenient. So,
Mhm.
iba na yung ano, sabi ko, oh, mindset.
Mindset.
Mindset pala. So ngayon, hindi na siya mahirap. Which
Mhm.
is well, nawi-weirduhan ako, pero alam ko ginawa ko kasi siya. Kasi ano pa lang, March pa lang.
Mm.
Pero yun na yung ano, parang flow, parang part na siya ng flow. So mindset talaga.
Yun pa meron pa ba ikaw na
Meron
hasagap
pa
diyan
ba?
sa libro after reading 3 times the book Second Incomes?
Um, sa ngayon parang, dito din sa libro, after reading The Second Incomes as well, dito ko na-realize na kasi sabi mo dito is, one of the finally how.
Chapter
So,
title po yung chapter
oo, as
title
a
yun.
chapter title is
Oo.
ang tingin dito, build email list, and then, yung build WordPress site full of content about what people look for in your topic of interest.
Mhm.
So, another thing nung binasa ko yon is, I would love to create content for
Mhm.
myself. Hindi
Mhm.
ko siya nagagawa kasi I would have to parang somehow set aside yung paggawa ko ng content to attend to my clients sa agency namin saka sa
Mm.
personal work. So, if affiliate marketing will push me to create content, which I love to do,
Mhm.
then I'd be able to do what I would have loved to do in a day, which is
Mhm.
create content. So, kung na ako na mag-create ng content na that would allow me to um, um, parang endorse or promote a product legit that would solve other people's problems, di masaya yun. Sabi ko parang dito ko yata matutupad ang pangarap ko.
Ano
Kasi
ano bang pangarap itong
parang
pinag-uusapan natin?
kasi ano, I really want to write.
Mhm.
Kahit pre-Chat GPT, like
Hmm.
gusto ko yun nagke-create ng content, pero I always look at Seth Godin kasi.
Mm.
Na si Seth Godin, sabi ko, "Ba't 250 words?" Parang 50, 100 words where he gets to have a blog and it's daily.
Mm.
Tapos minsan nakakainis yung iba lalalim. Pero parang ba't nakakainis naman 'to?
Hmm.
Gusto ko lang parang it would take you sometimes meron siyang mga he calls it microblogs, kasi it's the longest is probably 300
Hmm.
words. So, he does microblogs, he does it every day.
Mm.
Tapos there are microblogs na parang kailangan kong basahin na 10 beses bago maintindihan.
Mm.
Binabasa niya.
Pero natutuwa ka, dun sa ginagawa niya? Oo.
Natutuwa ako sa ginagawa niya kasi he can still do it every day. So parang
Mm.
sabi ko, hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng workflow meron siya because he's probably a busier person than I am. Pero sabi ko, ba't ganun siya kaya niyang gawin, dami niyang ginagawa, parang anong ginagawa ko? Parang gano'n. So,
Mm.
in nakikita ko naman sa interactions ng mga tao sa microblogs niya, like for a few minutes, people get to think
Mm.
about what he said. So, siyempre ang long-term goal ko is when someone reads my content, they would think about it and then do something about what they thought of. Pero sa ngayon nandun ako sa base level na gusto ko maglabas ng content, like I want to write. And I couldn't do it because it would take me before, pre-generative AI, it would take
Mhm.
me at least 2 hours to write. Now, it would take me probably a few minutes, but I would still need to give, the generative AI, "Ito yung outline ko, gandahan mo yan."
Mhm,
So,
mm.
yun yung gusto kong gawin. Gusto kong gumawa ng written content, pero hindi ko siya magawa. So, sabi ko, if affiliate marketing will help me do that, edi masaya ako sa life. Yun yung parang, 'pag gumigising ako sa umaga, yun yung parang kinakikiligan ko na ano, na parang, "Sana puwede siya maging reality this time finally." Parang
Mm.
yan.
Ang lumalabas pala 'no, kung gusto mong gumawa ng content to be forced to create something na will allow you to make content on a regular basis, affiliate marketing is your solution. It could be a solution. Oo nga 'no, tama kasi yun din ang iniisip kong gawin, regular creation of a lot of things, not just one kind of thing. Thank you for that
Yes.
insight. Yun yung dahilan kaya ako ginagawa 'tong mga interview na 'to kasi gusto ko yung insight na hindi akin, na I would
Mhm,
probably not figure out. Okay, we're
mhm.
gonna go to the fast-paced section.
Okey,
Okay
ayan.
na? At
Sige.
isipin mo na lang ano yung appropriate na sasabihin para
Okey, okey.
ano, na ano yan, eh, napauso ng mayayaman yan, eh. Alam mo ba
Oo.
yun? Yung
Oo, kasalanan na Paris Hilton yan, siya nagsimula
oo, yung
niyan.
mga hindi lang naman siya pero yeah, even
Pero
earlier than that,
siya
yung
pinaka-pin
yung mga yung mayayaman na, they would publicly do it and make it sound cool. Anyway, hindi na nila
yeah,
pinag-uusapan natin. Okay,
yes.
let's go. Sana kaya mo 'tong sabihin na mabilis, okay? It's not as you expected before, pero let's hope,
Hala,
okay?
okey, okey,
Just say as honestly as you can. I'll give you like a minute if you need to think, okay? 'Pag wala
okey,
kang masabi, sabihin mo, "Pass." There's a lot
okey,
of questions.
okey.
Okay, this book solved my long-standing problem of blank.
Create parang another way to earn without, um, without 100% of my presence in the future at least.
Okay, very good. Before this book, I always believed blank about affiliate marketing.
Napakahirap niya parang ano, parang I would do that. Parang it's an empire. Parang
Wow.
parang it's an empire for me, parang gano'n. Parang ibig sabihin, when you say empire, I love Lord of the Rings, I
Mhm,
love, um, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, yung mga Harry Potter,
mhm,
those are
mhm,
empires. Parang
mhm.
ang hirap gawin ng empire. In short, mahirap.
Wow, it's such a big view, no, of affiliate
Oo,
marketing.
empire, yes,
Wow.
oo.
In case, I've already recommended this book to blank. Sabi
And
ko, I've already recommended the book Second Incomes to blank. Identity lang, identity, hindi pangalan.
oh, na sa mga nagfo-follow sa'kin sa TikTok.
Yes. Very good. After finishing the book, after reading it, I'm still thinking about blank.
Iniisip ko pa din, how can I put, things together? Yung specifically yung 100 pieces of content,
All right.
'yan.
This idea from the book really revolutionized my approach to blank.
Kasi
Wow. Explain.
hindi ko siya inisip. Kasi, anong tawag dito, parang nung first time nung binabasa ko yung libro, parang, "Oh, magkakaroon ba ako ng haters dito? Eh, gusto ko naman magka-create ako ng content." Tapos, you have a chapter about this. So, parang sabi ko, "Oh, magkakaroon ako ng hater, bakit?" But anyway, so sabi ko, minsan 'pag like I've tried email marketing before, like I have email list before
Mhm,
nung tina-try ko siyang i-build tapos, there's this one time na I said something in my email tapos parang may nag-reply parang sabi, "Ba't mo pinakasabihin niya?" So, sabi ko, "Oo nga 'no, saan magkakaroon ako ng gano'n?" So, sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi naman siguro mga Taylor Swift level na hater yung magkakaroon ko, pero just in case meron, sabi ko baka mahirap pa rin yun. Kaya sabi ko siguro kailangan ko rin either way, kailangan ko pa rin i-prepare yung sarili ko sa gano'n. Pero sabi mo naman is to repel din, eh. So, iniisip ko, paano ko kaya sila ire-repel? Kasi feeling ko people pleaser kasi ako kaya hindi ko masyadong bet yung haters. So, yun yung naisip.
very nice. This book gave me
start yung affiliate marketing journey ko. Kasi, you've previously released other affiliate marketing related courses. Pero so palagi ko sinasabi, it's probably not for me this time. So now, nung binasa ko yung libro, it's given me a reason na parang, okay lang pala. Na ito yung meron akong mga bagay na mahirap, na breakdown sa akin ng libro. Ano yung sinasabi mong mahirap? Kasi ito yung sagot doon. Yun ang sagot ko sa iyong katanungan.
very nice. I'm still looking for books. So I'm still looking for another question. Sandali lang.
Okay.
I'm selecting from my list. Teka lang. Okay. The most practical advice I found was blank.
Most practical is ano ba? Ang practical is yung practical na binanggit mo dito is yung yung pag-build ko nito, may tulong na kasi ng AI because of the AI tools. Siguro if I did this a few years back, pre-generative AI, parang siguro mababaliw talaga ako kung sinabi mo 100 pieces of code. Since I would be able to do this with the help of AI, it's not going to be as
Taking. Taking. Okay. I found myself nodding when the author described blank.
So, nung nagsisimula akong virtual assistant, there was no other freelancing site before and other than Odesk, which is now Upwork. And there's a feature there na pag hindi ka virtual assistant sa US, you will have to fill out W-8 bin to declare that all your earnings, since you're not in the US, all your earnings are not taxable in the US. So, kumbaga sa akin, si W-8 bin is a no-brainer anywhere. Okay, alam ko na.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. If you tried other places, books, resources, videos about affiliate marketing without any success, what does this book offer that is different from those?
Oh, Pat Flynn has his own affiliate marketing course.
Just a course. Yeah.
Well, he's half Filipino, just in case hindi nyo alam.
Mm-hmm.
Half Pinoy si Pat Flynn, pero hindi na siya lumaki dito. And his environment shaped him as an American. So, probably the way he does his marketing is also American. So, you are related.
I got
John
into his
Lover.
course also. I
Yeah.
I asked for a refund because parang wala akong mapala dito.
Anong sabi ko? Like,
Uh-uh.
okay, si John Loomer, just for everybody's information, si John Loomer, he's so good in Facebook ads. I couldn't understand.
Mm-mm.
Nung nagsisimula yung Facebook ads, yung digital marketing agency owner namin, sabi sa amin, lahat kayong social media managers, take this course. I bought it for you. Yung parang study this because even if you're not the ads manager during that time, we only had one for the whole company. You need to understand what he's doing. So, sumakit yung ulo ko, wala ako naintindihan. Ang naintindihan ko lang, post. Maraming salamat sa Diyos. Post na naintindihan ko. So, going back to Patskin, meron siyang affiliate marketing course kasi since nasa email list niya, minsan pinopromote niya. Pero hindi ko inisip mag-take kasi iba yung niya eh. He probably has a different take on affiliate marketing. Tapos, in terms of tools, pwedeng meron siyang tools na ibibigay na baka parang applicable ba to sa akin? Parang mga ganun. So, I think at the end of the day, it's about magiging applicable ba to sa akin? May intindihan ko ba siya? And will I trust him enough na kung gusto ko tong gawin, will I trust him to do it? Will I trust him to lead lead me there? Doon sa gusto kong kapuntahan sa buhay in terms of affiliate marketing.
So I'm inside of Pat Flynn's 1, 2, 3 affiliate marketing course.
Oh, that's nice.
If you look at your screen, you'll see what it looks like inside. And
See, yeah. So,
the same, look at the video length. 7 minutes. Yung coverage is the same, yes.
yes.
But this is so basic.
Pero like my brain is already saying, 4 minutes lang video.
Oh, nga,
Ganon.
oh, yeah. You're gonna say that and then say, how am I gonna do this?
Yes.
Yun ang problema.
Paano yun? Ay, at the end of the day, paano yun? But parang, andun dito, baka kasi I might leave the course and say, bakit sa kanya parang madali sa akin? Hindi. Mahirap
Kasi
yun.
it's there's a ton of things na left behind dito sa course na to na dapat you figure it out yourself. We're talking about the course of Pat Flynn, yung 1 to 3 affiliate marketing course. And he will give you like a 3-pager that is literally just him talking. No screenshot, nothing. So lahat yan poproblemahin mo. Yung ginawa ko sa PFM na I take care of your website, I build everything up. Hindi mo magagawa lahat yan. Yun ang catch pag mo to. You figure it out yourself. Paano mo didikit yung email blasting tool, etc. to your website and all that things. When I took this, I was disappointed kasi parang wala namang mapala dito, Mr. Flynn. Kasi kulang yung course niya on affiliate marketing. So Pat Flynn is good as an affiliate marketer, pero to teach, not that good. As a teacher, hindi siya ganun kagaling.
Oh, yeah.
Keynote speaker, magaling siya, so ma-inspire ka, pero you'll be tackling a lot of technical problems that you'll have to figure out the answer. Anyway, hindi ako tapos na. Last question ko na siguro, daldal ko na. Tawa na. So atin-atin lang po yun. Di ko kayo discourage. Go ahead, take his course if you like. But for me, talagang wala masyado po. Wala masyado akong nakuha dun sa course niya. Yun. Tama na yan. Okay. Okay. How about this one? Medyo mahirap. Sana magets natin. Let's finish up pala yung sinabi mo na what does this book like offer? Like in conclusion, that is not found in other places you went to. Di ba parang natapos yung sinabi mo. Parang let's finish up the idea. You mentioned Pat Flynn and then you said something.
Oh, yeah. Gusto ko kasi, for the longest time kasi, naghahanap ako ng ibang second income.
Mhm.
Pero, iniisip ko kasi, syempre pag gumawa ako ng panibagong income, ibig sabihin nun, I will have to put effort on it first. At least in the first few months or probably years before I see yung in-expect kong earning, yung ideal na iniisip ko.
Mhm.
So, nung binasa ko at alam ko kasi mahirap siya. Pero, natatandaan ko nun, natatandaan mo yung authority ROI ni
Yeah.
Ryan Dice.
Yeah.
So, naalala ko yun kasi sobrang nakatulong yun sa akin in terms of creating content, saka yung technical stuff like how you name your how you name your website. Kumbaga dun ko lahat yun natutunan. Pero like at the back of my mind, I think hindi ko alam kung ilang kami kasi, pero yung uma-attend nun ng bonus sessions mo were like siguro 10 kami or 4.
Yeah. Kaya nila Manix yan.
Yeah, kami ni Manix, kami ni na Elena.
Mm.
Sabi ko, alam ko affiliate yun eh. Sabi ko, may ganun ako iisip. Sabi ko, alam ko affiliate learn eh. Kasi bumili ako through your link.
Mm.
Tapos sabi ko, bumili ako through Jomar's link. Pero yung course, actually kay Ryan Dice yun. Parang
Correct.
ganon. So
Correct.
I know it's affiliate marketing. Pero,
Yes, it is.
pero you were gracious enough to give us bonus. Grabe yung bonus ng mga 4 na Sabado.
Hmm.
half day meeting, tapos may webinar pa, may exclusive pa kaming email list. Parang sabi ko, um, alam ko sa sarili ko na affiliate yun, pero I want to parang somehow I want to do that before, eh, yung I'd be able to serve people, like teach them how to do it. So sabi
Mm.
ko parang, saya parang ang saya nun kasi yung tawag dito, yung friendships na nabuo dun, ang lakas
Mhm.
nun.
Mm.
Kasi ano yung 40 na people na yun or probably more.
Oo.
Parang iisa yung ano namin, eh, isa yung problema namin, eh, parang so sisimulan so
Oo.
parang yung ano na yun, yung community na yun parang na-strengthen yun. So parang during that time sabi ko, alam ko affiliate marketing yung kinlik ko, dun ako bumili tapos alam ko kumita si Jomar dun. Pero parang sabi ko,
Mm.
parang sobra parang I think yung kinita ni Jomar dun is I'm not sure if it's enough for him to serve us like this.
Mhm.
Parang 4 Saturdays, may exclusive kami email and may webinar pa kami na 4 din, 2 hours. So
Mm.
sabi ko, parang masaya yung path na puntahan na gano'n. Kasi at the end of the day, it's still creating content. Kasi
Mm.
alam ko nun na kahit affiliate ka ng Authority ROI. But
Mm.
then again, yung shinare mo sa'min nung yung bonuses,
Hmm.
that's yours. That's your experience that you shared with us. It's your skills that you shared with us. So sabi ko, that's also creating content. And
Hmm.
siguro nga, ano, pwede mo nga yung ibenta ng separate na course, di ba? Like if you want to. So parang sabi ko, course gusto kong gawin. I get to create content that would allow me to serve my audience na yung gusto ko yung darating yung panahon na ano, gusto ko yung sinasabi mo na ganito, meron ka bang ganyang course, babayaran kita. Yan yung mga gusto ko marinig.
Yeah. Sasabihin sa'yo ng tao, you mean?
Oo, yung mga
Yeah, yeah,
ganyan.
yeah, yeah.
Kasi,
That's good.
I've already experienced a client telling me na, "And I
Mhm.
don't need you to teach me what you know. Here's my money. Do it for my business."
Oo.
Parang gano'n. So, parang
Mm.
it keeps on ringing in my head na parang sabi ko, "How do I do that? How do I do that?" And for me, the way to do it is, um create content that will serve people. So,
Mm.
for the longest time, sabi ko, "Hindi ko alam paano ba yung gagawin." But nagli-linger sa'kin yung Authority ROI na yun, saka
Hmm,
yung
talaga?
sinabi sa'kin nung client na yan na, "It's in my business, I don't want you to teach me." Gano'n, ayaw niya. "Ayaw mong turuan mo ko, gawin mo yan sa business ko." So, yun
Mhm.
yung those are the thoughts that are running through my head before I sleep. Dahil iniisip ko, paano ko siya gagawin? So sabi ko, binasa ko yung libro, sabi ko, nag-pray ako. Sabi ko, "Lord, if this is the way for me to settle my parang parang hindi ko masasabing fight or parang settle yung mind ko on how to answer the Authority ROI idea and my client's response. If this
Mhm.
is the way, then, um, it's going to be uncomfortable, but help me get through it." Kasi, um, ayoko mag-traditional business.
Mhm.
Ayoko niyan, mababaliw ako niyan.
Mm.
Feeling ko kung o-offeran mo ako ng traditional business, gusto ko investor lang ako, like ayoko lang ako tatao sa ano, traditional business, di ko yan kaya, mga gano'n. I don't think I have the courage to do online selling as well. Hindi ko sinasabing pangit siya, it's just that hindi ko siya personality. Um, Ito yung naiisip ko na paraan that would allow me to use my gifts as well. Kasi I've always wanted to write, for myself.
Mhm.
Ayoko saka dumaldal ganyan tulad nito may ano, ang haba ng sagot ko.
It's
Ito yung
okay.
ito yung mga bagay na gusto kong gawin, na
Mm.
kung kikita din naman ako dito, eh, di masaya. Masasabi ng nanay ko kumikita yung anak ko kadadaldal niya.
Uy, ang ganda nun, Ang gandang
Oo,
statement yun.
ayun, kumikita yung
Kumikita
anak
ang
ko
anak ko sa
kadadaldal.
kadaldal.
Yan,
Galing,
yun. Eh, di masaya. So, ano naman, may sense naman yung sinasabi ko. Hindi ko sinasabing walang sense yung sinasabi ng iba.
Mm,
Pero, kumbaga I can find I can put myself in a little, like in a little position somewhere in the world
mhm,
where I know I can serve someone, pero hindi hindi ko alam paano, eh. So, sa ngayon, I'm still slowly trying to wrap my head around second income kasi I'm doing it through profitable funnels mentoring.
mhm.
Pero palagi ko lang sinasabi, "Lord, eto po yung gusto ko, tulungan mo ko." Kasi at siguro at one point puwede kong sabihin na nahihirapan ako, ayoko na. Madali kasi mas madali siyang sabihin. Pero palagi akong nandun na
Mhm.
eto yung sinabi ko, "Lord, eto yung second income journey na gusto ko for myself. If this is the way for me to use the talent that you gave me, and if I get to earn here na malinis, then tulungan mo ko, 'di ko kaya 'to, eh." Yun yung palagi ko sasabi.
Question ko lang 'no, bakit kaya nasasabi mo yung hindi ko kaya ito part? I was just wondering why that?
At one part is that meron akong mindset na ano, eh, na parang baka kailangan 5 tao kami para magawa namin 'to. Parang ganun. May
Hmm,
gano'n akong thinking
interesting.
dati.
Yeah,
Kaya
interesting.
kaya nga babalik tayo dun sa word na ang tingin ko dati sa affiliate marketing, empire siya. So,
Yeah, you're right, you're
it's
right.
an empire. I need to create an empire for me to have an empire. Parang ang hirap naman niya gano'n. So, a part of me is thinking na, I think I need a team to do this.
Mhm,
So, parang iniisip agad ng brain ko, hindi pa ako nagsisimula, parang ano na ako, bleeding na ako agad in terms of money. Yun yung iniisip ko, money pa.
mm.
And of course, susunod dun is yung magtuturo ako sa oras ko. So, yung mga gano'n.
Hmm,
So, kaya kaya ko siya iniisip na parang hindi ko siya kaya.
thank you. Very, very good ano, insight. For me, it's not something I know. Very good insight into the difficulty of feeling mo dapat may team ka to do this, 'no? Kahit na wala akong team for the last 5 years, feeling
Yes.
feeling mo pa rin.
Oo. Pero ngayon hindi na, unti-unti. Like especially nung tinuro mo sa'min na yung Descript.
Uh-huh.
I have may commercial ako diyan.
Oh, sige,
So,
sige, sige.
Mary Smith, who I follow for Mary Smith is considered the queen of Facebook marketing.
Mhm,
So I follow her, all updates from Facebook. She's the one keeping up, so I'm not insane.
mm,
So, last week, nag-email siya about, yung Meta AI, about how it's storing all our messages
mhm,
and they're going to use it against us.
mm,
Parang gano'n na rin yun, guys. Read
mm,
between the lines na lang. So, tapos at the end of her email, she said something about, "These are my recommended AI tools," something. And one of the tools that she mentioned was Descript. So,
mm.
sabi ko, lalakasan ko loob ko, magre-reply ako, sabi ko ganyan. So, I
Oh,
replied to her. Minsan 'pag
oo,
fan ka, silent fan, may gano'ng term,
oo,
guys, silent fan, yung
oo,
kinikilig ka sa loob pero hindi mo sinasabi na fan ka pala niya, yung mga ganyan.
oo. Very nice, oo.
So, I emailed her, sabi ko, lalakasan ko ang loob ko kasi puwede naman di siya sumagot, okey lang. So,
Mm,
sabi ko, "Hi," sabi ko, "Thank you for, this email. I appreciate you for keeping up with Facebook updates because I'm so insane with that. I actually don't like where Meta is heading, but, I'm here because my clients are here and we're helping them, so I'm here." Gano'n sabi
okey,
ko.
okey,
Tapos
bakla.
sabi ko, and then sabi ko, "You're right about this script. I actually forgot about it 2 years ago. I was trying to tinker on it
Mm,
pre-ChatGPT, but now it's here. It actually helped me launch another podcast which I never imagined that I would do this year.
mm,
I'm able to do it myself for now." Sabi ko. So, what I'm trying to say is, sinasabi ko sa kanya na because of this script, yung tinuro mo sa'min,
mm,
it allowed me to think again na, hindi siya mahirap.
mm,
Ito yung tulo, hindi siya mahirap. Puwedeng puwedeng in the future, puwedeng i-delegate mo na siya sa iba kasi may iba kang gagawin, which is halimbawa sa Boracay ka isang buwan, mga ganyan, example.
Oo.
Pero, um, those things um, makes my brain settle and when I tell myself at it's okay. So going back to kay Marisin, sabi ko, "So thank you so much kasi ginagamit ko 'yan, ganyan-ganyan." Tapos alam ko may link siya do'n, affiliate niya 'yun.
Oo.
So sabi ko, so thank you doon and, I can attest to what this trip has done. Tapos nagulat ako, nag-reply siya
Mm.
sa'kin. So kinilig na ako in the
Wow!
heart. Sabi niya like,
Oo.
"I appreciate you for replying." Tapos gano'n nga si Menta and then, "Yeah, this script is so good," ganyan-ganyan. And, like this person is human, guys. Like kung
Mm.
meron kayong ina-idolize na tao, like if you have someone who look up to, if you reply to them and you respond like a human being, they're also like human beings.
Mm.
So our conversation went into like meron daw skit sa isang late night show about Meta and how bad it is, but they're just laughing about it. So I was like, I could use a laugh. Could you give me the link? Parang ganun. So binigay niya sa
Oo.
akin. So this person is
Wow!
so ayun.
Okey.
But going back sa tool, it
Mm.
makes me yung mga ganong, situations makes me, calm and tell parang keep calm and ano yun? Keep calm and, save the queens. Gano'n.
Ano ba yun?
Parang
Keep
weird. Pero
calm
parang
and
parang
something, oo.
keep calm and something. Parang keep
Mm.
calm and let the script do it for you. What I'm trying to say is may tools that can help me, that would tell me, hindi siya mahirap, okey lang.
Mm.
So it parang it pacifies my ano, it pacifies my wanting to be overwhelmed
Mm.
and
Hmm.
think of 10 things na hindi naman mangyayari for tomorrow. Because I'm an overthinker. Ayan. Ang dami ko sinabi parang yun lang yung huli.
It's okay. It's wonderful. Galing.
May sense ba yung mga
Hmm.
sinasabi ko? Hindi ko alam.
Oo naman. Oo, don't think that this has no sense because I will be listening to them again like you read my book 3 times. So
Okay,
so akala mo, hindi.
okay.
Talagang the insight of somebody who is outside of myself is very different. Yung the way we all think different. We're all thinking different and laging merong something valuable 'pag hindi mo opinyon.
Okay.
Remember that. So important.
So actually ito yung gusto ko sabihin. Noon, yung first page kasi if you read the book, hindi first page, bago yung table of contents. Ang sabi
Mm.
dito, this book is dedicated to Mama Mary. So parang
Mm.
sabi ko, there's something in this book that I need to read. I've known Jomar for like more than 15 years now. I met him because of the email that Brother Bo sent, how to
Mm.
earn via internet marketing. So this was
Mm.
2009, there was Undoy and everything. So parang to me, I know Jomar as a prayerful person kasi nasa charismatic siya and we sometimes meet sa feast,
Mm.
no, when
Mm.
he was still attending. So parang I know, parang somehow si Jomar I can parang see you as one person, hindi Jomar as the charismatic person and the Jomar as the internet marketing guru. No, to me you're one person.
Mhm.
So nakita ko yung this book is dedicated to Mama Mary. So there's something here na parang unti-unti nag-unravel sa'kin. What happens nag-unravel sa'kin. What happened to you during pandemic? Kasi nakikita ko na yun sa post mo. So parang
Ah,
since hindi ko alam, siyempre hindi ko alam kung anong nangyayari. So,
mm.
pero somehow sabi ko, parang sabi ng utak ko, parang Jomar is diving deep into faith. Pero hindi ako makaswim kung
Yeah.
para malaman ko kung gaano kalalim. And this book allowed me to somehow get a glimpse of how Jomar has changed, in
Yeah,
terms of his
wow.
faith.
Mm.
Kasi sabi ko like, yeah, I can see Jomar as one person. Pero like, parang this is another facet of him na parang bago sa akin. Kasi guys, paano ko naman sabihin niyo sa'kin kung nakakita kayo ng libro na technical skills tapos may like it's talking about Mama Mary, like maghanap ka ng libro na gano'n.
Wala.
Wala akong librong gano'n. Parang tulad nung desisyon ko na ginawa ko nun sa Pin to Top podcast ko before na at the end of every episode, I would say the prayer for business owners. Which to me, parang during nung ginagawa ko, kino-create ko yung podcast, lumalaban yung self ko na parang I don't think it's appropriate. But then something in me tells me it's appropriate and it's my show, so I'm gonna do it. So parang ganon din siya sa libro na to na
Mhm.
it's my book anyway, I'm gonna say it. So isasama ko rin siya doon. And
Hmm.
gusto ko lang din yung sabihin kasi para in the same way na I'm also looking on a deeper way how I can understand my faith more. Kasi naglinger sa akin yung question na sinabi mo nung huli tayo nag-meet na, what have
Hmm.
you done spiritual? So
Hmm.
to me, when I read this book, tapos with every profitable funnels mentoring that we are doing, parang hitting two birds with one stone siya actually for me.
Yeah.
Kasi it allows me not only to learn affiliate marketing, but also it has been a way for me to deepen my faith more.
Mhm.
So, thanks for both. Kasi I get to enjoy both worlds. Kasi at the end of the day, hindi mo pwedeng, how do I say this? Parang yung maraming katakuhan. Parang hindi pwede yun. Sa multiverse ng Marvel, pwede yun. Pero sa you're one
Mm.
person, you have likes and dislikes. You have different facets of your personality. But at the end of the day, you're just one person. And
Mm.
kahit na ibang tao, pag i-describe ka nila, iba-iba yung descriptions nila about yourself. At the end of the day, you're one person. So, yun yung actually pinakagusto ko sabihin, pero hindi ko alam isulat. Ang weird, 'di ba writer ako? Weird na
Tama lang yun kasi yung sinabi mo naintindihan ko naman.
yun. Hindi kasi
Tama
'di ba,
naman.
I've always wanted to write that as a review. Ano sabi ko, paano
Oo.
ko 'to sisimulan? And so yun, so masaya ako nasabi ko yun. So, thanks so much.
Very nice. Nice insight. It's something I never talked to kasi gusto kong ma-discover nila sa libro by reading at to the end of the book.
Ay nakatatlo na ako, saya-saya ko.
That's ang introduction na yung dedication page na yan na para kay Mama Mary, pinagawa yan ni Sean.
I love Sean.
Because even before pandemic, si Sean talagang may malaking transformation yan eh. Sean is the firstborn for those who are listening. Firstborn of Jomar. Before pandemic, he wasn't the person he is today. If you think I changed, you don't know kasi you've known him as a little boy, no? If
Yes, of course.
nakita nila si Sean sa mga shows ko from 10 years ago. So people see them noon. Pero because of the pandemic, after that, mas matindi pa yan si Sean pagdating sa studying the Catholic faith. Hindi nga spiritual eh. Hindi nga faith. It's being a Catholic. Matindi pa yan sa akin. Siya yung
That's
nagpalagay
interesting.
nun. Dati, ang pinalagay ni Sean, Daddy, put a puzzle inside your book.
Yes. Whenever nasa virtual careers po yung
Oo.
gusto bilhin nyo,
Opo.
kasi
Nandun yung puzzle.
lahat ng puzzle doon sinagot ko. Not knowing siya may gawa nun. I think there were 4 there. So this is fun. Sige.
Yeah. That page is designed to foreshadow the rest of the book.
It's interesting.
Yun. Pero you will not know it if you don't finish the book. Di ba?
Yes. Yes.
You'll have to go to a certain level before you see that. Oh,
Oh,
this is the book.
wow.
Mm,
So
this
sa
is the
akin,
book.
nung umabot ako sa point na yun,
Mm.
hindi ako nagulat. Pero something in me told me na this could be another way for you to know your faith. Weird, no? Affiliate marketing, that's know your faith. But then again, babalik lang tayo dun sa sinabi ko. We are we have different facets, but we are one person.
Mm.
So, yun. I've known Sean as a kid kasi as a volunteer, I would see him and also Lucia. The last time I saw him, bago yung last year, was, nung umattend tayo ng talk ni Sir Ampet Ocampo. and I didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, oo,
yeah, so he was still small during that time.
mm. That's
This was pre-pandemic, and
tagal na pala.
I didn't know that Sean loves history, which parang hindi rin naman ako magtataka kasi he's homeschooled, so ibig sabihin he can, he
No,
can
It's Earl who loves
kasi
history.
ano pala yun.
Si Earl.
So sorry, Sean, but I still love you. But alam mo yun, but I've seen Sean grow. So, kaya nung nakita ko siya last year, parang sinabi ko, "Sorry
Oo,
na ko na ni Sean." Pero
mm,
masaya siya. Nakita ko sa mata niya na natatandaan niya ako. So, yung gano'n.
mm,
So, um, for him to do this, means something. Kasi,
mm.
um,
The rabbit hole is
mga
so
core.
deep,
Oo,
so
yung
kakaiba
mga
yung rabbit
hardcore,
hole.
yung mga ganyan.
Mm.
Which I love.
Yeah. Which and at the same time, we also don't tell anyone, uh, well, because we just don't want to. We just want guys to see it rather than us telling, it. Kaya tignan mo parang you don't know why. Why is this book like this? Parang ganyan.
Yeah.
So, more of, go ahead, tingnan niyo kung makikita niyo. Kung di niyo makikita, fine. Let's talk about money. But,
Yes.
di ba? We'd have found something way better than money.
Mhm.
Yun lang.
It's true.
Thank you. Ang galing. Na-unlock mo ang secret ng libro na yan.
Ay,
Ah,
salamat. Kasi alam mo, meron ako isang libro dito. Hindi ko na sasabihin yung pangalan, but then, parang
mm.
at the end of, may last page kasi siya doon. Parang sabi niya, I shared something here that I actually didn't want to share because my publishers think it's too much. Tapos parang sabi niya, if you think you found it, let me know. Email,
Galing.
Twitter, parang it's a
Ah,
strategy eh. Na parang siguro iniisip ng publishers niya na sa course mo na lang ibigay kung gusto mong gumawa ng course. Kasi usually
oo,
gano'n naman ang punta
oo.
nun, 'di ba? Parang if you think the book is helpful, go to this course. And
Hmm,
sabi niya, there's this one thing here na shinare ko na I really don't want to share it, but, my publishers think I shouldn't, but I did anyway, sabi niya. So, if you found it, let me know, email me, tweet.
mm.
Eh, hindi ako matalino. Sabi ko, ano yun?
Mindset yan 'pag may nire-reveal sila. Tapos hindi mo makita is because your mind isn't ready for it yet kasi.
Yes, yes.
Kaya gano'n, gano'n.
Probably.
'Pag ako siguro nagbasa niyan kung ano man 'yan, tapos tama yung mindset ko, "Ay oo, ito 'yun, ganda
Oo,
nito."
I found
Makikita
it.
ko paano
And
kung hindi ako
hindi.
ready sa mindset din, 'di
Oo.
wala din.
Eh, binasa ko siya, isa lang.
Mhm,
If first reading, iba yung disposition mo na parang, "Oh, you
mhm,
finish the book," gano'n. Ayun lang.
mm.
Found it in your book.
Yeah, you found
Ay,
it.
sorry po. Oh,
Galing,
I
galing.
found it.
You
Ay,
found it.
naku.
Thank you so much for allowing me to, ask you about the book. But
What your thoughts about the book? And also, it's also going to be an exercise for you. Parang it's time for you to assess din ng, okey, anong gagawin mo pagkatapos mo basahin yung libro? 'Cause you probably read lots of books na at the end of the day, parang it's a feel-good book, which is okey lang naman yun. Like, I have Paulo Coelho and Mitch Albom books na parang wala namang hinihinging course of action doon, kundi parang you explored the world that they created, which is good. But there are books that would need you to take action. Like in my case, example, like the Dan Kennedy books, it somehow compels you to take action. Yung mga libro na like digital marketing, of course, it compels you to do something about it. Um, so kung nabasa niyo na yung libro ni Jomar, I hope it will compel you to do something about it. Kasi it's not a feel-good book, guys. And I pray you also get to tell Jomar what you think about it. Kasi masaya lahat. Parang nasabi mo yung nasabi mo yung gusto mo sabihin. Tapos nalaman din ni Jomar na, ito pala yung iniisip mo. Tapos, kasi tulad nun, may insights pala ako na hindi ko alam na hindi niya alam. Kasi I'm in the learner's perspective. Gusto kong malaman ano yung affiliate marketing. Sa from there by reading the book, marami akong natutunan, marami akong insights na nasabi na hindi ko alam, na valuable pala sa nagsulat. So, if you could have the time to say what the book meant to you or at least the perspectives of your book, please do so para masaya. Ayan.
Okay, salamat, and thank you for encouraging people. This has been Jomar Hilario and Anne Christine Peña Redondo. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. Make sure you grab the book. It's going to be in a link near this video or audio you're listening to. God bless everyone. Thank you, Anne.
Well,